That's all me.
Ooh, y'all. Child, let me tell you, girl. I almost forgot about Mama Joyce goddamn ass. Disclaimer. I had put a little short video on Instagram about what y'all want me to talk about in Trina from New York. Yeah, baby. Thank you, because I said I was gonna talk about Miss Joyce. And let me tell y'all something funny. I'm just now watching it. I just watched the episode last night with her and Todd and Candy talking and stuff. And like I said before, I didn't want to talk about, do the same thing everybody else doing, talking about the show, talking about the show and then, because, I know some stuff is scripted, but I believe in some of that stuff. And Mama Joyce is Mama Joyce. You can't really script Mama Joyce. That is an old ass fucking hater for you. Now let me tell you something. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm in the hood heading to go get my pedicure, and I don't know how these cops over here work with my camera, well, with my iPod all up in my face and stuff. Yeah, y'all, let me tell you something. Like I said before, I was gonna talk about real life issues, people like Mama Joyce, because of course they exist, baby. Y'all should have got me a drink. Well, not while I'm driving, but I should have recorded this at home when I had a glass of wine. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it. I was gonna wait till I got home and stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it real fast. Like I said before, I'm gonna talk about women like Mama Joyce. Now, if your ass is if you can, okay, say for instance you can, then all your life you've been living to please your mom, you've been taking care of your mom financially, for whether you famous or rich or just whatever. We all owe an obligation to our mom, okay? And this is my opinion. I don't think like a lot of people, but I mean what I say. People say, "Oh, you so mean." I don't care. Let me talk. Anyway, okay, check this out. If you like Candy, okay, you want to know women that you love a man. You can tell Candy is one of them that green light. Damn, the arrow is green. You just sitting here looking like I need an invitation before I can go. I'm waiting for the mailman. Shit, come on. Anyway, yeah, you can do right. You got to have a man around you. You just got to have a man, but you're always trying to please your mama. You can't have them both. All right. You at a certain point of time got to look, mama. It's time for me to be happy. I've been taking care of you, mama, all my life. I respected you. Financially and all of that. I've taken care of you. I love you, but it's time for me to be happy. You set up. Don't trip. Don't worry about that. You set up financially. I just gave you a damn house. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on now. And that's how you do it. Let's talk to your mama. Of course, you ain't got to cuss your mama out, but let them know. It's time for you to buy down for a little while and let me live my life. Mama Joyce, or people like Mama Joyce, I already knew what the problem was before Mama Joyce even said it. I already knew that she one of them old ass women that want to sit back and worry about, they have to get your money, or they are opportunists. What the hell are you? You an opportunist also. Your ass said at the table, I'm gonna be going back and forth, y'all, between Mama Joyce and real life characters. But anyway, Mama Joyce at the table talking about, yeah, I'm watching you, and it's the man's responsibility to provide. Okay, well, where your damn man at, Mama Joyce? Candy ain't your man. If you talking about it's a man's responsibility to provide for the family, okay, cool. If you think like that, that's fine. I think like that too. But still, where your damn man at? You been living off of Candy all her damn life. As much as I know, I don't know. That's why I don't really want to just sit there and drill or talking about things. I don't know the whole story. I don't know if she been married before, she living off of her husband's pension. I don't know. That's why, like I said, I don't want to really talk about it like that. But Mama Joyce is of course dead motherfucking wrong. She wrong. And back to real life. If you like Candy, like I was saying, it's time for you to set your mama down and put it in her place. You grown. You can talk to your mama like you grown and still be respectful of your mom and say, look, mom, it's time for me to live my life. I love Todd or whoever I'm with. I love him. I need you to stay out of our business. I got you a house over there. Go on over there. This is your budget to make that house your own. This is, I'm put the little money in your bank. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about if something happens to me. You think, my man, my husband, or whatever is gonna come in and just kick you out. No, mama, you set up for life. Just go ahead and assure your mama's mind. You set up for life. You have to worry about nothing. Stay out of me and my husband's business. And that's it. That's how it's gonna be. And I can tell. I'm going back to Todd, and I can tell the expression. I can tell by the expression on Todd's face that he was fucking pissed off. Whether he's an opportunist or not, I don't know. Like I say, I don't know. I don't know. We don't know. That's up to Candy to figure it out. And I might be wrong for saying this, but you remember the other guy she had, Candy had, that got killed. That she was really serious about that dude. The dude got killed. And I could be wrong, but I always said to myself, I said, you know what, Mama Joyce didn't like that man either. I said, I wonder if Mama Joyce put a hit out on that man. I'm just saying. I said, I've always thought that. I'm like, I wonder if Mama Joyce put a hit out on that damn boy, so he won't take Ken away from her and all of that. Anyway, young ladies, older ladies, or whatever, comes a time in your life where you have to really live for your life. You especially when you raise your kids, you raise them or whatever. They mid-size or whatever. I mean, like, okay, well, I raised my kids, I take care of my kids, I take care of my family. It's time for me to be happy. Whether you want to settle down and get married, or whether you just want to date someone, or whether you just want to check up with someone, doesn't matter. You grown. If you're making your own money, you paying your own damn bills, it's time to tell your mama, even your kids who you always supporting, they grown ass too. You got to get a job. It's time for you to go ahead and move out. Mommy love you. I'm not picking a man over you, but it's time for you to go ahead and move out. Go ahead and live your life. I'm gonna support you, to a certain degree, but it's time for you to go ahead and move out. Same thing with your mom. You don't have to sit there and be under your mom like that all your damn life. I know you, like I said, Tammy, I keep saying Tammy, Candy was raised, I'm trying to remember she her only child. So her and her mom always been close, but you can also tell that even as an adult, even though Candy is grown, I can tell Mama Joyce don't even respect Candy, because the way she talked to her, cutting her off, being rude to her, don't let her finish her sentence. Candy is grown, and you still talking to her like she a teenager in high school. But y'all don't even want to. I don't even like saying Mama Joyce now, because that old fucking bitty. Lord, disclaimer, I'm just gonna say how I feel. She's just fucking wrong, man. You sitting up there, you ain't no problem spending her money, but you running about and even that damn that dude, I don't even know his damn name, Candy assistant, one of her assistants or whatever, that dude that was at the studio with her running about, I'm worrying about my chick. Your old motherfucking greedy ass need to be set to the side too, and say, okay, this is how much you get a month. This is your check from me, and that's it, and that's all. Don't fucking depend on me to be here all your life. Hell, I might go out there and get hit by a bus, or have a horrible accident and get killed or whatever. You're gonna really depend on Candy supporting me all my life, whether it's with a paycheck or not. Get your grown ass up. Put that money into some bonds or CDs or something, and make that money stretch all your life. If you just want to sit back and be like, well, I just want to sit back and chill, with Candy and the rich folks or whatever. You ready my Todd coming in there? Todd, y'all act like Todd is fucking homeless. Todd was already bringing stuff to the table when he met Candy. Okay, Todd already got his own money. Todd is already an established producer. Whatever he did to the show, whatever he did on that show, producer or something he did, he already brought something to the table. So Mama Joyce is just fucking dead wrong for that. And I'm just sitting back last night watching, just waiting for Candy to step in and be like, Mama, I'm just waiting. And like Todd told her, this funny. You talking about it. And I know a lot of people, get nervous and they laugh and stuff. Is this shit funny, man? Ain't no but my mom is saying, and I'm just like, and I'm already cringing because I know, like I know it's scripted a little. They have to talk when the producer say talk. But I'm like, goddamn, Todd just got in the house. You know, if you know, if he did was on a business trip, like I say, I don't know. But I'm like, if he did just come from a damn business trip, that man can't even sit down and eat his damn dip and bread and chicken and stuff first for you. But my mama said, and my mama said, and I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You over there agreeing with your mama, I can leave right now. That's what Todd should have told her. Yeah, that's what Todd should have told her ass, but yeah. Whew, I'm gonna talk about it again probably next week. When Mama Joyce talking to that girl, and you ain't family. And I'm sitting there like Mama Joyce, and like she had a shot of tequila or something before she even came over there, cause she came at the table. She came in ready to bounce. That dude being nice to her, speaking to her, and she talking to the damn dog under the table instead of addressing that man. Total disrespect on Mama Joyce's part. Yeah, that shit pissed me the fuck off. But anyway, I said I'm gonna try to make it a real life issue. But yeah, if you think that you candy, you better sit your ass down and talk to your mama and your grown ass kids or whoever you support and let them know how it's gonna be. Because like Todd told Candy, you gonna told her you gonna mess around and miss out on the good man. Worrying about what your mama say. Every man you get, your mama run them off. For you, it don't last because your mama in between it. Like I told y'all before in my other videos, y'all probably open y'all mouth and done some stupid shit or said some shit to run your soulmate off. And you 55 years old, 60, and trying to figure out, well, I ain't got no man. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna have to sit it down for you know about it. Hell, you probably already found him, but you ran them off. Yeah, so so let me go ahead and get ready to repeat myself. But yeah, if you think you can, sit your ass down somewhere and be grown. And Trina from New York, thank you for reminding me, baby, on Instagram. Trina from New York said, I think she is all kinds of wrong, but maybe you see it differently. No, I don't see it differently. That ain't wrong. She dead wrong for that. So let me go, y'all. I'll probably come back with another video later on today or whatever. I holla.